I gotta have them for the record. We'll let you know how class went tonight. Yes, yes. So now Patty gives them the open water pieces. And you'll also be getting an NAS certification, which is Nautical Archaeological Society. The NAS is Europe's version of the American Academy of Underwater Sciences. What I expect to get out of the class is for you guys to have that aha moment where you go, got it. We'll just jump right in with the first exercise. In order to pitch the side of the ship while we're sailing. Do the research on when the maker's mark was stamped. Great typography. I think I throw an O in there that I don't have to. As we start moving forward, there is an opportunity to go there. There's a heritage museum there, and then there's an opportunity to see the small lab that they work out of.
This was off a boat.
Tomorrow we're going to break it up a little bit. We'll go over a few more things, and then we're going to break up and start doing some practical exercises. The circular search. Ready, 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 drop. So you'll throw that weight out there and the shot ball will find it as close to the object as possible. You're holding on to that shot line. You're my control point. All right, so I know that everything moves around you. Oh, that's difficult just doing it here. Now we're going to add we're going to make it more complicated by putting you in the water.
What I didn't know, but I did my old thing.
Boat that's sitting at about 18 feet of water out here in the lake. It's a large keel boat. It had a motor on it at one point, but it looked like it was part sail. The material is really unknown at this point. So what I need your team to do is go down there, measure the boat, tell us what type of material it's made out of, what its orientation is to the bottom, and a 2D survey of the boat itself. Then I need vertical offsets.
It's just a difference on the computer, but it's a shift in the way that you think and you approach the dive.
Oh yeah, look, my tiny little line. So that's why it's the cat would have challenged her my butt. You don't do anything.
8 o'clock.
So my 60-something.
Why don't you just go 1 square as a foot.
But as soon as one starts shooting, you're going to be off. Right?
So, anything looked like a finch, didn't it? Like little legs, and then the square part on the back of it was like something was metal. It's weird.
It's a pencil.
Because you redid these, right? Yeah. You double check that.
Okay.
It was screwed on. And then the rest are...
And that's going to be A at the top of the page. So you might, yeah.
And there's
Mine registers 42. So that would be adding up like
Wrong on the other side.
almost.
Yeah, stay down. Next
Oh, okay.
guy.
And then it
Yeah, then we have,
One more tomorrow, just like us. And then you have
legs, and it looked like a metal bench frame. Is what it looks like to me.
I brought donuts.
So we took 4 corners on this, but then we over here on the first dive, which is what we're going to give you, the 4 corners to this main part. But we also took dimensions on the back part and these legs. So
to actually show what they are.
theoretically, we could draw this like on CAD and then plug it in. But
Yeah, it should be the port side.
because the way if we lay in this direction,
and points of interest.
So what would be this measurement? Can we all agree through the same
So you'll
measurement?
draw
that would be fine. So your point is right here.
Yep.
Side, because that's where you'll connect your rocks.
5 feet. Good job.
And then you connect your baseline to that and get it as close to the profile of the top of the boat. Not where the wheelhouse and all that stuff is, but it's
Like the deck.
yep,
You would
the
call it
decking. From there, from that plumb line,
Yeah,
you'll
we're not
measure
going
to
to
the
get
side of
across
the
there,
boat.
but since it's
So what you'll be doing is, if the plumb line is being hung here,
no.
and then you'll measure,
line
and then you
hasn't
just
come into
watch it
effect
go
yet.
along right along
So
the side
this
edge
is
of
our-
the boat.
this is our
You're going to measure from that plumb
Because we
line.
need to get the.
Okay, now the only thing we're going to do is change the scale of this so that now it becomes higher. Just make it shorter, you know, so what, and then those measurements on the side, those dots, you'll go dot, dot.
look under things, really get the cool stuff. Because
We'll take the direct measurements from the boat now.
Yes.
From here to here.
That's fine. That's a whole bunch of rocks and stuff over here. You may have to connect it here to here
And then measure over.
and then measure over.
Right.
Any questions?
They shrink in the dark.
But my air is in the wrong place.
Yes.
So maybe we'll do like every. When we get down there, we'll decide.
Are there 2 plumb lines or just one?
No, I have one.
plumb line.
I have one.
Yes.
They went back because they had to eat. Yeah, sorry. That's part of it. I thought.
There we go. Yeah, all the way behind the eye.
Okay, because I haven't been that back. So
Get out of your wetsuits. All right, dry off.